chili beef lettuce wraps.
Cooking should never be a chore. The more you cook, the more confident you become. That way, you actually start to enjoy it. And that's the key to good cooking. Have a bit of fun along the way. This is minced beef and minced pork. The pork needs to sit in there, otherwise the beef's going to dry out. It's really important to season the mince before you cook it. Pan, nice and hot. Touch of olive oil. Mince in. Breaking it up like that really helps to sort of separate it so you can fry it off with a lot of colour. With your spoon, just go through. And start breaking that up. The most important thing to remember is mince is made up of cheap cuts, brisket, belly, and short rib. So it needs help. And frying off the mince for colour is so important. If this pan wasn't hot, your mince is going to boil. There's a horrible grey colour on there, and there's no flavour on your mince. Taste a little bit. Tastes delicious. It's seasoned beautifully. See how crispy it's going. Take it much further than you've ever taken mince before. Nice and crispy. Smells incredible. And draining it is crucial. It keeps the mince nice and crispy, and you get rid of that excess fat. That's lovely. Now, just wipe out the pan, don't wash it. Low gas. Now we're going to add texture to the mince.
Finely chopped chilli, ginger, garlic, and spring onions.
Spring onions give the sort of mince a really nice freshness, because it just gives that crunch. Nice and thinly. Now, I'll fry off the chilies, the ginger, and the garlic first. Sesame seed oil, teaspoon only, in. Garlic, chili, ginger, in. Fry that off nicely. The sesame seed oil just lifts up the whole flavour. Touch of brown sugar, that starts to really caramelise the chili, the garlic, and the ginger. Mince in. Now, my fish sauce. That gives it the saltiness. You can see now why it was so important to get that mince really crispy, because nothing's going soggy, it's staying really crispy. Fresh lime, that makes the mince fragrant. And then lime juice, roll it, and squeeze that in there. Incredible. I've got the salty, I've got the heat, I've got the sweetness, now I've got the acidicness as well. And then finally, my spring onions in. Right at the last minute, so I've got crunch in there as well. Smells amazing. Literally cook the mince now with sort of 30 seconds to go. Gas off and take it out. Looks incredible. Smells so inviting.
To go with the chili beef, I'm making a simple sweet and spicy dipping sauce so everyone can dress the crispy mince to their own taste.
Dipping sauce, a little teaspoon of the brown sugar, soy sauce. Gives it that nice sort of dark, rich colour. Sesame seed oil, a tablespoon, and just top that up with a tablespoon of olive oil. That stops the sesame seed oil becoming too rich. A teaspoon of fish sauce, and then a touch of chili. You leave the seeds in again. I want the heat in that sauce. So impressive and amazing show-off centerpiece. Lime juice in, and the coriander. Chop it through once. Give that little mix up. Just check the seasoning. That's lovely. Nice and rich. Now the lettuce. I'm going to use baby gem because it's really nice and durable and sort of quite strong. So you just sort of sit these nice trimmed lettuce leaves around. Now, the exciting part, serve. Take your lettuce up, spoon in your mince, and then a little touch of dressing. Just a little drizzle. Nice. And that's the secret of having good, easy, relaxed food, is that you just help yourself.
Food that looks and tastes $1,000,000 doesn't have to be complex. This dish is as fun to cook as it is to eat.
Take your figs and sort of place them in gently.
Coat whitebait in the spicy flour mix, then fry.